what is balanced and imbalanced data. I will explain it to us later. But firstly, we know everyone wants to be perfect. So why our data set should not be perfect? Let's make it perfect. And in this short video, I will take you to problem with an imbalanced data set, what is balance and imbalanced data set, technique to convert imbalanced data set into balanced data set, and a short conclusion. What are the problem with imbalanced data sets? Assuming that you're given a set of data for detection and you train your model on the data, unfortunately, when you did it, you got 95% accuracy. You took it to your CEO, you took it to the board to let them know that you have gotten a good model, and they gave you a new data to test your model. After they gave you the new data, it was observed that the prediction were just showing not a fault transaction. All the transactions were saying not a fault transaction. That means there is a problem in the data set. And for a machine learning algorithm, we want to maximize the overall accuracy. Now, look, seeing that your data was overfit during the training process, that means there should be a problem with the data and it might be an imbalanced data set problem. Now, what is balance and imbalanced data and imbalanced data set? A balanced data set, let's take it, is when you have a positive value which are approximately the same as negative value as seen from the figure here. An imbalanced data set is when there is a very high difference between the positive value and the negative value. Then we can say our data is imbalanced. Is imbalanced data set. Now, technique that you can use to convert a balanced data set to a balanced data set, you can use the right evaluation metrics, uh, like F1 score, auto score, and confusion matrix, and also oversampling. Upsampling. Oversampling is when you increase the negative value to balance with the positive value that is highly represented. And this method has problem. The problem is that it can overfit, but no information is lost during the process. That is the advantage. And also we have undersampling is when you reduce the value that is highly represented. For example, let's say the positive is very high than the negative, and you reduce the positive value to balance with the negative value. That's what we call undersampling. In this one, information is lost. Information is lost. And we have feature selection, where a feature that contribute most, we'll be choosing cost sensitive learning technique, where you can use chi-square and ensemble learning technique, which is the best, which is the more accurate method by the use of bagging and boosting. In conclusion, we know that an imbalanced data is a great problem to a data mining and machine learning problem. And it is very important to know how to balance it before training our data to avoid overfitting or underfitting. And in this short video, I mentioned to you some of the ways that you can balance your dataset by undersampling, oversampling, feature selection, and ensemble method. I hope you gain a little from what I just presented. Thank you very much.